Sergio Perez at the 215th time of asking. Team Sergio Perez wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Welcome back to Total F1. Today we're going to discuss a very interesting topic as Red Bull is giving some hints about a possible driver change at the end of the 2024 season. Perez also doesn't have any confidence in his future with the Milton Keynes-based squad, as rumours are spreading regarding the Red Bull management's attempt to find a strong replacement for Sergio Perez. This is the outcome of our research regarding Sergio Perez's future with the Austrian racing outfit. But before we proceed, hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon for more exciting updates. The Mexican got a good start to the 2023 season by winning 2 out of the first 4 races, making a real threat to Max Verstappen's third championship hopes. Since then, Perez could do nothing to stop the record-breaking season of Max. Even though Sergio Perez completed the season as second in the overall standings, Red Bull management was not happy about the overall performance of the Mexican, as they expected more competitiveness from him. Verstappen beat his teammate by 290 points using an identical RB19, and it's hard to justify the performance delivered by Perez throughout the previous season. However, he was lucky to save his Red Bull seat, as there was no stronger contender for the current market to take his seat. But according to some reports, Red Bull had already approached Lando Norris to add him to their 2025 driver lineup. However, we can't observe any positive signs regarding the deal, and that may be the reason behind Red Bull management's sudden interest towards Liam Lawson. After showing some decent performance as a reserve driver of the AlphaTauri F1 team across 5 races in the last season, Liam Lawson didn't get any opportunity at either of the Red Bull-owned teams. Instead of making any changes to its initial plans, AlphaTauri was happy to continue with Yuki Tsunoda and Daniel Ricciardo in the upcoming season. However, Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko stated that Lawson is in their game plans beyond 2025, speaking about Kiwi's future last October. He is a tough racer and one of the strongest drivers ever in a duel, he told. With the role as reserve driver, he has a big task next year, but by 2025 at the latest, he will be in a Formula 1 car anyway. But everyone was shocked when Marko recently expressed his idea to field Lawson again before the start of the 2025 season, making a radical change to their initial plan. This news shocked not only fans, but also Sergio Perez, as the news created a huge doubt over driving the full season with the Red Bull team. Talking about Checo's future with the Milton Keynes-based squad, Marko said, "Yes, in a positive sense, everything is continuing as planned. As of now, he will fulfill his contract until the end of 2024. Then we'll see." But he raised a threat over the Mexican's future, revealing their newest plans regarding Lawson. Yes, and before that, he should at least drive a few more races so we can see where his potential really lies, said Marko about Lawson. Red Bull is very famous for making changes to its driver lineup midway of the season, destroying the careers of many drivers. There is a possibility for the same happening to the Mexican in the upcoming season. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner believes Perez will get the opportunity to show he can deliver the performances and results everyone expects from him. However, he understands if things don't go as planned, there are plenty of other options available to replace the Mexican. It's like having many fish in the sea. If one doesn't work out, there are still many more to explore. We're in a luxury position where there are an awful lot of people that want to be sat in that car, Horner said. We just have to weigh up what is best for the team. It's Checo's seat to lose. He's the incumbent of that seat, and a lot will depend on how next season goes for him. But we're not short of talent within the group, and, obviously, outside of the group, there's been significant interest as well. He added further, clearly threatening Perez over his performance. If Checo loses his Red Bull seat at the end or the midway of the 2024 season, there is a slim opportunity for him to find a race seat in 2025. He faced a similar kind of situation at the end of the 2020 season, when the Racing Point team decided to dump him to make space for Fernando Alonso. But the situation was a little bit different in 2021, as Red Bull was looking for a driver to support Verstappen as a wingman. However, all of the current driver slots are already filled with drivers with more than 1 year of experience, and it's hard to imagine that the teams will try to make a considerable change to their existing driver lineup before the mega regulation update scheduled for 2026. Even if he loses the opportunity to drive in 2025, he can focus on new openings ahead of the 2026 season. Audi and Andretti are set to join the championship, and several teams will surely shake their existing driver lineup to get a fresh start with a scheduled regulation update. Most of the teams will surely love to recruit a driver like Sergio Perez, who comes with a ton of experience related to different types of power units and more powerful machinery like RB19. But the next 2 seasons will surely be the most challenging chapter of Sergio Perez's Formula 1 career. Even though we are talking about a negative scenario, he is still not too late to replicate Nico Rosberg's success story in the 2016 season. This is Formula 1. Anything can happen inside this great motorsport series. What do you think about Checo's future in Formula 1? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel to get more exciting Formula 1 news. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.